Hey guys, how you doing? It's Matt Bryars and Sean Douglas from tritac-jitsu. And today we're going to get 4 ways to escape the rear naked choke and then putting a little flow together for you guys to train and develop them. We'll see you guys in a second. Okay, first we're going to look at when he gets the actual choke on us first. The worst thing I want to do is let him get that arm. Thank you. Make it choke. Get that arm. Get that arm all the way through because that actually does fucking suck. So no matter what, anytime an arm comes over your neck, whether it's your buddy's playing around you, someone grabs you, doesn't matter. Your traps go up and your chin goes down. You're trying to protect your neck as much as possible. From someone with a neck injury, I can't tell you how much I always am protecting my neck. I can't stand to have someone's arms wrapped around my neck. So he grabs around, it's instantly. Now my hands come up, and the first thing we teach when we're on the ground or standing is that I need to fight the hands, protect my neck and fight the hands. So with this one, so we're standing, we're actually to pull the hands down and together, so I'm trying to lock it into my chest. And the first one I'm going to do is called Ippon Seo Nage. So from here it's a little combative style, which means I've got no footwork to set it up. All I'm going to do is drop my base nice and wide, keep him connected, and then forward bow. He falls right over the top. Obviously from here we're back into a self-defense situation where I've got the arm to break, control him, or start wrestling and manipulating him. Okay, so look at that one again. He comes across, whoop, here, now dropping down, taking a big bow, and now I'm back and fighting. If you notice, I'm going from my high line, nice and comfortable, to dropping low, like a horse stance. He's connected and just bowing, and trying to plant his head right into the ground. Whether he has a horrible fall and hits his head on the pavement, well, when someone's trying to choke you, they're trying to kill you, so that's fine. He bounces his head off the pavement. If he has any sort of fall and he rolls on his back, you're in a great position to control. All right, we'll go to the next one, which is our Osoto Gari, which will flow nice into a counter from the Ippon Seo Nage. Okay guys, the type of defense I do when someone tries to put on a choke is dictated by their response. For example, as Sean, on the first one we did was Ippon Seo Nage, but he's a little taller, so it makes sense. I'm a little taller for him, so it's nicer, it's easier for me to start coming over the top and I can start burying him down. Like I'm actually trying to choke him and crank him. Or it could be putting his hip out and trying to drag him this way, okay? So that's kind of 2 different base layer responses, that someone's coming over the top and choking, or someone's trying to pull you, like take you away somewhere, okay? And so our response is dictated by the action they take. All right, so let's, why don't you come in here? Okay. So first one is over the top. Now as he comes, he's pulling me backwards. Same thing happens, my hands come in, all right? Now, when I'm here, I'm looking at times for my footwork, so I'm taking a step and I'm trying to whip this leg around his leg. So I whip it around, and now if you saw, I'm on the ball of my feet, and I take a big step to the outside and bow again. And I've now got Osoto Gari from there, okay? So one more time. He comes around and chokes. Oh, here, he's pulling me backwards. I feed for that leg, come around and bow. Sorry, Sean. Mm-hmm. Now, we start putting them together. So, let's say Sean goes through that choke, and I go drop for an Ippon Seo Nage. He backs up, I step around, and now I'm right into my Osoto Gari. So you can see how it's dependent upon the movement. If I'm getting over the top, I drop my base, I take a bow. If he starts pulling me backwards, I feed around, big step, and bow. All right? Why that works, you see, I'm on this side of his body, I'm leaning forward, his structure is gone, I'm latched on. This is very simple for me to just kind of bow, kind of trying to bow at that angle, and he just comes right down to the ground. Okay, next one, we're gonna look at the Judo Lock escape. So, same concept, we're here, hands down, all right? Now, let's say can't drop down, I can't go back, now I'm gonna try to go the other way. So I'm now gonna keep this latched on and turn my left shoulder in as I take a back step out my left leg. Now I'm in that Judo Lock position. I don't consider this over yet. So from here, if you guys can see, I've got 2 arms under. Got 2 arms under his wrist, so nice control, all right? Obviously start moving and striking, but first thing, we're gonna set up a nice lock. So this hand is gonna come through to the shoulder and cut. So I think I'm gonna take my thumb and wrapping around the shoulder and driving that elbow up. Hand to the back of the head, knees knees, or a ton of taper takedowns from here. Very simple ones, go head push, and I end up on top. So again, here, I now go the other way. Come through, feed through for my grip, control, knee, I want to now, after my knee, step to the outside, push it through, and now I've got a nice takedown. So another variation of that Judo Lock escape. So he comes here, chin down, get a hold, turn around, now to come through. Now I can do two ways. If I want to use him as a shield, I can come across his jawline, grab his opposite shoulder, and pull him in. I'm trying to be really nice on him, so it's tight on his shoulder, or reach for the far shoulder, get a nice grip, and pull him in as well. Now I have a shield against anybody who might try to hit me or attack me or maneuvering through. Okay, so he comes like a battering ram. All right, now let's put all three of them together. So first, goes here. I try to drop for guard. He pulls me back. I follow around. I go for my Osoto Gari. Comes around. I back out, feed through, knee or right through shield. Sorry, buddy. Cool. And now we'll go with another variation called
call it Yoko Wakare.
Yoko Wakare.
Side fall.
And we'll get to that one right now. Okay, the fourth one we're going is called Yoko Wakare. So same thing. We're here. He chokes and defends. All right. He's trying to choke. I'm trying to defend. All I'm gonna do now is just sit. I'm gonna take a side fall, sit to my left hip, and turn. And he falls right over the top. Simple little, not dirty sacrifice throw.
Sneaky. Body weight.
Yeah. So yeah, I think from this angle, let's go here. Choking, defending, sit, and roll him right over. And we can combine that with those other three. All right, let's put them all together. One, I try to drop, defense. He pulls back. I try to come around. He steps around. I sit to that hip and throw him right over. All right, guys, that is 4 ways for a beginner to defend against a rear strangle, rear naked choke when they're trying to control you, choke you out, pull you somewhere. Nice four-way combination. And you can see how they can all relate and work together. Oos, guys, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, check out Soul Fighters Academy, and Tritac Martial Arts. Thank you for watching.
Oos.